Right, welcome back everybody to watch with us episode 14. We're gonna do X-Men episodes 2, maybe 3,
The
and
X-Men
yeah,
go on.
that's Dave, my guest,
Ex-woman as well.
and that's Jay, my other guest.
Hi.
Welcome, guys.
Hi.
I figured
Let's,
I would
get the
barge in.
timer going here.
That's what all
We did the first two episodes live there. You can go back and watch those episodes. But we're gonna continue here, the pre-recorded episode 14.
live. I mean, pre-recorded. Kind of looks like Storm's making fire from her hands.
Oh my
See,
God,
she
this is
can't
episode
work
2.
inside. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Well,
she doesn't make sense.
It depends on the moisture. It really depends on the precipitation within the room.
Well, how much fucking possible moisture could you get out of this,
It's like
20
ice,
by 10 room?
It's like Iceman. Like, where is that ice coming
Ooh.
from?
Episode 3, Enter Magneto.
Yeah, I've seen
Enter.
I've seen videos like that before.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty screwed up porn that mimics that title.
Well, see, I was trying to be like,
Stealthy about it.
They
No, I'm just
know.
going balls to the wall.
he's like, yeah,
Literally balls
he's
to
like,
the wall.
butt sex, straight
sex.
up, dude. Fucking.
Alright, we'll start episode 3 here in the timer and episode... do you remember
That-
when they...
that
Do they
guy's
still do this on shows?
That guy's glasses are white all the time, except for when something's reflecting in them.
I have limo tint. I can't see anything ever.
This is fucked up, okay? Like, they talk about how mutants have been around forever. You know, they even show, like, past scenarios where mutants have shown up, like, in, like, when...
Different timelines.
In different timelines, and then they just said, who are these so-called X-Men all of a sudden? Who are these mutants band together? I mean, I'm pretty sure the Bloods and Crips and Hell's Angels and all these other gangs have been around forever. I'm sure they would have acquired a few mutants.
Yeah, could you imagine if fucking organized crime got a hold of fucking somebody who's a mutant?
That's like...
Oh, you could phase through walls? That's
Gotta be a
fantastic.
story
We
in
could use
comic.
a guy like you.
That's gotta be a storyline in the comic.
Oh man, Sons of Anarchy
How would you
could
like
be
to
so
be
much
associated?
better if they just threw this in here. They just got a little more sci-fi.
Well, it's kind of like that with the Wolverine story, though, with the military. Where the military is like, oh, hello.
Yeah.
Would you like an employment from us?
They got Nightcrawler just fucking teleporting drugs all across the world.
Touring
Dude,
with bands.
There would be no such thing. Like, Border Control could do fuck all against that.
Oh no, Nightcrawler would be the scourge of the fucking smuggling justice system.
Yeah, man, Beast has Harry Potter glasses.
Do you
Those
believe
are
in
cool.
fireworks?
Yo, Jean Grey did a fucking... That's Illuminati. You saw that. Illuminati triangle. Squinna-na-na-na-na-na. I did learn how to play this song on an electric guitar, this riff, thanks to Josh Sutton.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so he taught me, so he learned first. I still can't believe Warpath is at the start. He's not a bad guy, he's a good guy.
I thought that was Avalanche. You mean that first guy on the right?
No, that is Avalanche. Warpath is
Oh.
the further guy. He's wearing all blue, and he's supposed to be like an imposed Native American. He has the ability to see things from afar. Like it's like extreme. Like it's so racist.
Is he the guy from the new movie?
He is in the new movie.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a feature past. Yeah,
okay.
he can scout, and he has like heightened senses.
Yeah.
So it's like he can put his ear to
Animal
the ground.
Farm.
He can put his ear to the ground and hear the buffalo. That's how racist.
He's like Wolverine without the claws and the heel.
Dude, Animal Farm is like a pamphlet. It is not a book.
Yeah, it's a very.
'Cause-
That must be really large print.
Because of course Beast would have animal for I'm surprised Beast doesn't have like keen and heightened senses. Why would he need glasses?
Yeah, that doesn't.
He, it's because to keep that nerd layer look. Licks his fingers. He's got claws. Why would he need to lick his finger to turn the page? Plus he's
Like
got hair,
Stas
so he's
page.
gonna spit a bunch of hair out now that he licked his finger. They're all firing in random ass
into the
directions.
sky.
Everybody
Like-
shoot!
Yeah.
Pew 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 pew.
And their lasers are straight lasers, but when they hit targets, which is their own fences, apparently they go into circles. Was they just shooting at theirs, or was that Magneto's? Magneto's beams.
I didn't understand any of those beams.
Yeah.
I don't know whose
just-
beams are whose.
Just random ass beams.
Oh, you got stripped by
And
Magneto.
why would Magneto? You know what? Those were Magneto's beams. So why would Magneto need to shoot down a wall when he could easily hover over it? You know.
Yeah.
Easily. There we go.
He probably has guys with him.
Yeah, and they can't fly.
Oh no, he's alone.
No. And
He's super creepy looking.
and in silhouette and ripped to the shit. Look at those legs. Oh no, they're skinny. That was weird.
Well, you're also in comparison to fucking Beast.
Purple.
It must have been interesting, like,
Well,
when
why
they
would
sent
you
the
wanna
note to the animators to, like, you need to draw an intelligent discussion taking place
Yeah, but
between the blue guy and
Isn't
Magneto.
it? Wouldn't his trial be like somebody breaking out of prison who's innocent? Like, he did break into a federal facility to save a kidnapped victim who's being held against her will, but
Yeah.
he still trespassed on a federal facility. That's still breaking the law.
Yeah.
Because if you break out of jail, even if you're innocent, breaking out of jail is a federal offense. If you're innocent or guilty for the crime, you're there. If you break out of jail, you can still be
Innocent.
charged for it.
Yeah,
Did I
it's
say
like
innocent?
contempt
Yeah.
of the
That's
system.
like drinking Guinness.
Exactly. Innocent.
Innocently.
No, it's innocent is when you're kind of guilty and kind of innocent at the same
Yeah,
time.
but like the latter of it is what
Yeah.
the lion's share of
You're
it
more
is.
innocent than
you're
you're
more innocent,
guilty.
yeah.
You're innocent.
I'm innocent more often than not. I think.
But I mean, like, he's gonna lose this day in court because yeah, he did do it.
See,
for the
he's
right
putting his
reasons,
shackles
but-
back on. Like, that's
Yeah, but I
exactly
mean,
his
he-
point.
he
He's like,
should-
no, I
How
have
could
to
he
sit
put them
here.
back on? Magneto destroyed them.
That's
Like,
very true.
No, he has just, the shackles were still there.
But I don't think any court in the world would find Beast innocent of breaking into a federal facility.
so Magneto's power to like wet everybody with his rings of magnetism.
Yeah, that's
I'm
so
just
weird.
So is it like, does he have the power to control magnetism, or does he have the power
Metal.
to control metal? Because there's two. I've seen him like knock out Bishop in the Age of Apocalypse by raising all the iron in his blood to his head, so he passed out.
Yeah, but iron
That's
is ferrous.
controlling metal.
Is
He's
iron
controlling the
iron magnetic?
No, iron is ferrous. Iron is the most
Oh.
ferrous metal there is, actually.
I don't think he has
Well,
magnetic powers. He just controls metal. There's
No, I
nothing
thought he was.
magnetic
I
about
thought he just had control over
The
magnetism.
master
No,
of
see,
See,
magnetism.
that's why,
No,
like,
no.
aluminum. That's why they put him in a
I
plastic
think
fucking
that's a
place.
misnomer. I think they just call him Magneto
Well,
because
hi-
he controls.
Because his name
Metal.
isn't Metalo, it's Magneto.
I know,
Yeah.
but that's his power.
Metalo.
Is controlling metal.
That's like
not magnets.
That's like, heavy. That's like death metal Cheerios. Metalos.
Yeah, because like you have iron in your blood, so that's why he can like disintegrate people basically.
Like metal doesn't stick to him. You know what I mean? Like, and he can't like de-magnify stuff. He just controls all kinds of metal.
Magneto in a green tie just doesn't look right. Should be wearing purple the whole time. It's like as soon as these characters get their costumes, their regular clothes seem to match the colors of their costumes. Not Magneto, no, green tie,
Yeah.
green pants. But you know what? He does have a daughter named Polaris who does wear green.
He has so many kids.
Have you watched the Days of Future Past Rogue Edition?
No, I haven't seen those scenes.
Have you? There's the whole movie has extra scenes in it. Ones that answer questions to a lot of the things questions that you would ask. Why, like, well, why didn't they just do that? Oh, that scene. Stuff, but also at the same time, things that they could cut out. So that because it's not necessarily. But there was a scene where they were like, they show up and they meet Quicksilver for the first time, and then Scarlet Witch as a child is running around, and
Oh.
and then she's like, oh, something, and the mom's like, oh, go bug your other sister. Well, Magneto does have a sister,
Oh,
or sorry,
Polaris, yeah.
a daughter, yeah, Polaris, who ends up dating and being affiliated with Havoc, but then affiliating herself with X Factor,
Oh, crazy.
which is this chick on my arm right here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she has like psychic powers plus the magnetism powers, so it's kind of like, it's pretty actually best of both worlds. Well, why would you want? I don't understand. Like, same thing really.
I always just assumed he controlled metal, not magnets.
I assumed him as a magnetistic kind of guy.
There are
Magnetic.
There are like stories where he like, controls the magnetic poles of the Earth and like flips the fucking poles. And
Well, there you go.
Stupid, but
Yeah, see, that's not metal. That's magnetism.
yeah, that's definitely.
But magnetism is still like Earth has.
It's in most metals, just
What's-
not all.
What's in the center of the Earth? So
Iron.
Yeah, iron, right? And so we have a magnetic field generated by a spinning magnetic
Yeah,
core. right?
exactly.
So that's it's still metal. So he would control. It could be he can control the poles by rotating that
manipulating the
but at the same time that would cause
the
insane
earth.
repercussions.
That's what happens. You never read that comic? He does
Reading?
that.
We're watching stuff.
Yeah.
That's so I don't
But
have
that's
to read.
basically what happens. He goes crazy because somebody kills Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, and he
Oh.
flips the Earth, and billions of people die. So all the superheroes in the Marvel universe have to get together and go try to kill him.
Wow.
Yeah.
What an ass. He went all Ferguson riots on
Yeah,
the earth.
He went all crazy.
He said urine.
I think he killed Xavier too.
He would. He said urine.
You can't get over that, can you?
Just, animals pee everywhere. He's a beast. Do we
Takes a
not
dump in the
bleed?
middle of court.
That's the same speech that Bishop gave to fucking Picard when he had that virus and it was like the virus that made you drunk on Next Generation. You watch it?
Bishop? There's no
Bishop,
on-
Data.
Data, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
dude, I'm more of a Xenomorph fan than I am a fucking Star Trek fan. So yeah, the other cyborg.
Yeah.
Jesus.
She's a lawyer?
I think Data's an android, not a cyborg. Bishop's a cyborg, because Bishop's part human, part.
What kind of
No,
outfit
Bishop's
is
an
that for a
android because
lawyer?
an android is a robot that's made to impersonate a human.
Oh. Who brings tomatoes to a court hearing?
Fuck you!
Makes no
Eat
sense.
my rotten produce. Did you pay
Football
for rotten
dad over
tomatoes?
here. Arrest that man in his cargo jacket.
It's a very popular jacket.
On X-Men in New York.
Yeah.
His mallet is massive.
It's like Thor all up in that.
It's supposed
Is
to
that
be
a
like dainty.
euphemism for something, dude? Mallet is massive.
God, Wolverine's got some hurting eyebrows. I did have hair like Beast in high school, so you guys know.
You went to the barber shop and asked for the Beast, did you?
No. Caught up in a windstorm and happened to have hairspray on hand. I have pictures. Dave's seen them. The wings.
Oh yeah.
If I would have had sideburns.
I don't get why. He is guilty.
Yeah, but he shouldn't go to. What's he gonna go to jail for? Breaking and entering? B&E.
Yeah.
It is a government
He
facility.
broke
so
into a government facility. That's a federal
felon.
crime.
How did he get in? There's no holes in the door. There was no open
Yeah,
doors.
he's all too big to get in that fucking doors.
He just, night crawlered his way up in there. That guy's got muscles on his muscles. Cops have energy weapons in the 90s.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah, 'cause it's
The
like
cops
what
should have
99.
energy weapons, but only if they knock people out and don't kill them.
Yeah, and then as long as they're not those it's not no energy technology weapons.
No.
Just takes the hair off your body.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man.
No.
No. Stop or I will shave you from afar. God damn it, it's the safest laser technology that the FDA will allow people to have. So just shut up and go with it. We could tase you.
Okay, no me.
Just no me. Whoever designed their eyebrows was definitely like a fan of porn.
This was designed directly from the 90s comic.
Look at their eyebrows. Look at Professor Xavier's eyebrows and then look at Wolverine's eyebrows. They're the exact same.
The comic came before the cartoon, right?
Did the chicken come before the egg?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Right?
You're filthy.
So it's like everybody just forgot about Morph, right? Did they even mention Morph?
Yeah, they got over that guy real quick.
Yeah.
He can change into everybody, so technically they're just like, fuck it. Look at his
And
nipples.
in the cartoon,
Look at the right on his nipples. Those like little the probes. So
they do look like giant nipples.
Fucking nipple
Yeah, and look-
suction cups.
So Sabretooth has healing powers, but they're not as strong as Wolverine's.
No, I think they are.
No, because he couldn't survive the adamantium binding process. That's why he didn't get it.
Yeah, he was the failed candidate.
Yeah, so I don't think they're as strong.
No. I think they figured he'd handle it. He psychologically could handle it better than Sabretooth could. Sabretooth is insane.
Yeah, we better ask. What's his name? Stryker? We better call that asshole.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
And that's why Sabretooth hates Wolverine, because they passed up on Sabretooth to give it to him. It wasn't just, I don't even think they tried to, but he was in the running until Wolverine came
he hates Wolverine because Wolverine abandoned him during the whatever whatever that program was with him and Deadpool, and
Yeah, but that was after he got.
they were all hanging out. And then Wolverine left. Wolverine's like, I'm out. I don't want to kill anybody. So then Sabretooth is like, we
Well,
were in
yeah,
this
but
together. We were in this together.
That's like the new version.
Well,
Like, that's the new story. Like that's not the original.
I told you I can't read. So Jubilee just had that same shirt the whole time and just stuck a patch on. You look above her.
I think this becomes like her official X-Men uniform. Like that's not her street clothes.
Her earrings are gonna change too. Eventually in the season, her earrings change into X's instead of straight lines, which is what the ear.
Right now.
Square.
I want slidey doors everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Be nice. But they never slide fast enough.
Yeah, but I want fast slidey doors in my house.
Super fast slide doors.
Just
And
make them out of plastic.
They
for
should
fuck's
sigh
sake.
like they
can
do on
weigh nothing.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
The depressive doors.
Yeah.
See, why do magnets stop lasers?
Well, because it's a force field. It's just
Why do
it's,
magnetic fields stop lasers?
it's compressed energy, so other energies
Because
can't
magnetism
penetrate.
and light are bound.
Magnetic fields are compressed energy. I'm not gonna let you get away with that one.
Well, but you don't know. What if they're plasma lasers? Plasma lasers can pierce through matter.
Yeah, exactly. So why isn't Magneto dead right now?
I don't know. I don't know math. What are you talking about? I think it's just a force field. I don't
See,
know.
that's a good team to send.
Dude,
Cyclops, Wolverine,
Dude,
Storm.
magnetism and light are bound. That's
They all
how
hate
CRT
each other.
displays work.
Still good team though. Good power.
You know your
base.
TV from the 90s? That's
Yeah.
how you would shoot a beam of light, and then the magnets deflected to the first pixel, and then to the second one, then to the third, then to the fourth, so on and so forth, till it makes the whole picture for the screen.
So Dave's gonna build everyone a TV who's listening right now.
Well,
All
no,
one
that's
of
just
you.
how it worked. That's
I want him to
yesteryear's
build me a
technology.
laser.
That's. Damn it, Dave, you're so
Now we
smart.
have flat screens.
You're too smart. Well, it's a force field, so it's like what's a telekinetic force field? Like Jean Grey puts up telekinetic
Yeah,
force
yeah,
field.
yeah, but that's her power. He controls magnet.
See, that's like a sci thing,
fields,
that's
you
like
guys.
sci-
yeah, so
force,
he
like
so
physical
he makes a
force field.
magnetic field. Yeah,
So let's stop bullets.
it stops bullets. Yeah.
Not
So is he
lasers.
stopping bullets because of the force field, or is he stopping bullets because the
magnetic
bullets are
field, 'cause
metal?
they're metal, yeah. But not lasers. I would say he would not be able to stop a laser gun.
Apparently
No,
has
he
the-
can
has the
because
power
magnetic
to-
fields interfere with light, so he can stop lasers too,
Oh, okay.
or energy in general. Like, there are things that could fuck him over, like plastics, because plastics he would have no fucking, like
Yeah.
no holdover. Like composites,
But he could
like
still
fiberglass.
he could still
he could
create-
do fuck all the fiberglass. He
he
could make a fiberglass bullet gun.
he can still create a magnetic field around something and then control that field. Like he's like if you look in like Days of Future Past, he rips apart railroad ties and then intricately, there we go, spit it out there, J-Rob, intricately has like wires them into the Sentinels and then maneuvers them.
Oh
as
no,
if-
but he has that kind of control
That's
over ferrous
insane.
metals.
That's
like
like-
he has intricate control over ferrous metals. Like he can make entire armies, like you said, out of fucking whatever ferrous metal he can find.
Yeah, but
like,
do you have any idea like how thin he would have to split those wires up, and then to make them move in a way that they would move mechanically as if they.
oh,
were
that's
doing
why
it
he's so scary. He's a fucking
auto-mechanically?
master. Like he,
Yeah.
like at his thing, man. He's the
He was
fucking...
trained by Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, right.
Well, remember he does pull like microscopic metal out of people's veins.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's in the future though. Like he just like the more that he hates and the more like pissed off that he gets, and the more that he uses his power to express his pain and evil, it's kind of when he starts to level up as what
You just start talking with the Force or something. Star
No,
Wars.
no, man,
Anger
straight up.
leads to hate, hate
If you
leads
watch
to
the- if you watch-
suffering,
it's-
suffer
it-
leads to the dark
If
side.
you base it on Days of Future Past, strictly, he's talking, or not Days of Future Past. What's the one where it's the one before Days of Future Past.
The Stand, Last Stand.
No, it's before that. It's the one.
United, X-Men United.
I
Second
think.
one too.
I think it's the one where it's like they all meet up for the first time in the past.
Yeah, it's Days of Future Past.
No. It's
Oh no, you're talking about the First Class.
First Class. Bam. So Kevin, whenever Kevin Bacon has young Magnus in the room, he's like, dude, if you don't like move this coin, I'm gonna kill your mom.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. It's
then
like triggered by anger.
it's
but
triggered
I
by
don't think
anger
like
and pain. And then at the very end of the movie, when he kills Kevin Bacon, he couldn't fly throughout that entire movie. Then he kills Kevin Bacon because it's like it's like not even pain. It's like emotional, like it's something super emotional. It's like he levels up. It's like it's because so he finally kills him. Then after that,
goes to Super Saiyan.
he floats out of that that area, right? So I mean, so as time
So he's
passes,
creating magnetic fields to float,
he has
or
to.
he's levitating the metal in his boots.
Well, he is the well, either way, yeah, that's a good thing to think about too. I think it's more of a magnet. He would create a magnetic field above himself, or he creates a reverse magnetic field on himself that he can control and manipulate to levitate
Oh
him
yeah.
away from.
By the way, when
Earth's field.
I say I think he controls metal, I know I'm wrong. I know he controls magnetic fields,
Dude.
but I'm just saying I always thought that it was he controlled metal. I know I'm wrong about that.
You don't.
but
You're not wrong. We just don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, we have yet to
I think
look
they
it up.
flat out say in everything that he controls magnetic fields.
Well, they don't know that though.
I think in most of the
His
comics.
name's fucking Magneto.
Yeah, in most of the comics, like I said, he flips.
His name's fucking Magneto.
He controls magnetic fields in the comics. I know that for sure.
What if he just has a magnetic toe?
Just the toe.
Magnet toe.
Just the toe.
And that's what his power is. That one single toe controls everything.
Everybody put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Basically, yeah. It could just be like it could just be a terrible translation.
Is that supposed to be a happy ending? You got your asses kicked.
It's an ending. Let's leave it at that.
Wow, that jet really fucking turned around 90 degrees.
Wow. Magnetism manipulation.
Oh, the first
It's-
4 episodes are all two-parters. Jesus.
Magnetism manipulation and generation of magnetic force fields. Flight through magnetic fields.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so he controls
Yeah, see, I knew I was
controls magnetism, not metal.
Yeah, I knew I was wrong. That's the one
Interesting.
I always assumed. Well, thank you everybody for coming to episode 4.
Come.
It's, coming. We'll probably keep on going here with X-Men, but for now, you guys have a good one.